What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So over the past 3 days, we've covered what has made first and two regionals and a special event. There's Joinville, Indianapolis, and the Balboa. I don't know how to say this name. I apologize. Special event. Yeah. So today we're gonna talk about the top 8 decks. What was the best decks? And no, man, it kind of is surprising, but Arceus was the most dominant deck out of all 3 tournaments, right? And the reason why I say it's so interesting is because if you look at internationals, let's hop 2 weeks beforehand. Urshifu, 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 and then Arceus. Like literally, one Arceus was in top 8, and I don't think anybody expected what would come, but. Want to give a shout out to Limitless TCG. They're not a sponsor. They're just an amazing website. And want to give a shout out to PTCG Stats. Once again, not a sponsor, but hey, if they want to sponsor, I'm down. I don't know what we would even do, but you know, always got to shout out to websites, the best 2 websites in the game for information right now. But yeah, let's go look at the Limitless website. So you can click here and we can see what was in top 8. So we got Pedro with the Arceus Lucario. We covered this Tuesday. We got Mew Genesect, Arceus, Mew Genesect, Sylveon, Arceus Ice Rider, and Mew Genesect. And I think this is like the interesting one, and we'll cover this one in a second. But instead of covering all top 8s, we already covered this one, so we're not going to cover the first place. But let's look at the top 4 decks, right? We don't want to cover 8 on every single one of them. But let's go over here. I always like the Luminous, you can open it up. And we do see it's more of a straightforward Arceus deck, right? You got the 4-3 Mew, the 3 Elise, the 3 Boss, 3 Rotom Phone, the 2 Echoing Horn, which is good to help take knockouts, especially against I think this is really good against Arceus because you can easier knock out the Arceus really really good. Only 1 Psychic Energy, so I definitely is this the one that lost to Lucario, right? Yeah, so I lost to Lucario in the finals. Yo, bro, I want to see the game, man. Where's that game at, bro? But they did play Dark Energy they did play Dark in this, right? So that's probably what it was. But anyways, this is very just consistent, good old Mew Genesect. Nothing too crazy. I mean, the 2 Echoing Horn might be, could say it's a little crazy, right? 2 horn instead of just 1 sometimes. 4-3 line, I like it. It's thick. 4 Choice Belt. Oh my goodness, that means your base is 240 immediately. That's pretty good. That means 1 plus power is 270, so that's pretty nice. So that could help out against Arceus. But yeah, and the 1 Marty. I love the 1 Marty tech. 1 Marty tech is fantastic against Urshifu. Love it a lot. And let's go to 3rd place. Let's open this one, man. We got an Arceus deck. We got the Inteleon 4-3, 2 Sharon's Care. We got the 1 of Judge. We talked before how Judge is pretty interesting because Judge versus Marnie, Judge, your opponent shuffles their hand to the deck and draw 4, whereas Marnie, they draw the top 4. This is going to be helpful against not chromatic decks, Rotom Phone decks. So that's pretty good. We do have the Dunsparce Manaphy combo, so we can take down Urshifu. 7 Water Energy, 3 DT. This is pretty interesting because usually it's 6-4, so 7-3. Big Charm, make your guys even bigger so they get knocked out. At 220, it's pretty easy to knock out. Choice Belt for additional damage. Path Speak plus Training Cart. I don't want to say another standard list, but I think the cool things is, the Zigzagoon, the Dunsparce Manaphy, the Zigzagoon's in there for the mirror, so that we can, knock out a 220 Arceus turn 2 and stuff like that. So that's pretty nice. I do like that a lot because, Arceus V, Choice Belt. Dunsparce is 220. So yeah, it's pretty neat. It's just a very consistent Arceus deck, but it is cool that the first place list was more teched out. 4 was Pedro. Hang on one second, I got a phone call from work. Alright, sorry about that. Work duty call sometimes, But we're looking at Pedro's list. 4th place, another Mew Genesect deck. This one did play Echoing Horn. It did play the Training Court, I guess, to prepare more for the Whimsicott matchup, right? Although 2 Choice Belt played to the 3. I really don't know what outside of that is significantly different. I know the Training Court, but there's a lot more pieces. Like, I think this one plays like an extra switch as well. So there's like 4 switching options. They both play the 4-2-1 line. 4-3-4-2. Did the other one play Oricorio? I can't remember now. This one did not play Oricorio. So there's a little bit changes. But at the point of it, like, both GSX are pretty much kind of similar. This one played a little bit more kind of spicy list, right? With the choice, the 3, 4, was it 4 or 3? I already forgot. The 4 choice belt, and then playing, the 2 echoing horns. So it kind of got the spice that way. There was a Sylveon deck. Let's look at Sylveon. Why not? Looks pretty cool. So Sylveon, Urshifu, Kirby VMAX, Moltres V. It is cool that we saw one in EUIC and then said, you know what? We're going to do it again. And so we did. And that's what happened. So that's pretty neat. That's good to see. Good old Sylveon coming out. I think it is a pretty cool deck, right? Just having this versatility of like, I want to attack with fighting in this match. I'm going to attack with dark. I'm going to attack with not water. Psychic. So you beat all the big things. Arceus in there for consistency. You can start training cards. Power up other guys. Really cool deck. I like it a lot. I think it's kind of hard to play though. I mean, that is the interesting thing about it. I think it's hard to play. It is going to be interesting in the next set too, because I think it might get better with the new grass supporter person. Maybe not, because you had to have the grass energy in your hand and it goes on the bench and stuff like that. So we'll see. But yeah, enough of Joinville. Let's go to Bibao, right? And we got top 8 here. We did have an Urshifu. So only one Urshifu. The man, the myth, the legend, Tor Reclove himself getting second place. Arceus Teleon, Mew Genesect, Arceus, Mew. So another very heavy Arceus. So once again, we go from making no Arceus in top 8 except for the one Sylveon to, we got 4 here already. We already saw iCategory's list. Very, very cool to see a YouTuber win. So let's look at Tord's list. I bet it's going to be like one of these crazy things that I cannot play, right? So we got the Metacham for Yoga Lupin. We got the both Moltres. So he is playing Gustavo's kind of Moltres and stuff like that. Got one of every supporter card. One Cynthia, Birdkeeper, Avery, Raihan, Claire, Boss, Cheryl, Piona, right? Playing the Snorlax. I think Snorlax was already a staple. I think the Moltres V was the addition. Tor did play the Octo list to search for any Rapid Strike cards. So that's pretty neat. Playing 4 Dark, 2 Fighting, 1 Water. I guess, Aqua Bullet is your answer to some matchups, so that's why it's there. And, yeah, just, the Urshifu doing his thing. I think it's funny that, Tor didn't play Urshifu when Robin won, and then since then, Tor's like, you know what? It's actually the best deck, so I'm going to keep playing it. So, congratulations, Tor. Third place with Yuji. I'm not sure how to say the name. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce their name right. Playing an Arceus and Teleon list. Playing the Hoopa V. I really love Hoopa V. Hoopa V is just like a great counter to Urshifu and stuff like that. But not playing the Manaphy, only playing the Dunsparce, so not playing 2 of those, but playing 2 Sharon's Care. That's pretty cool. We're going to heal our guys up. Yeah, Hoopa V is great. I like that card. Not playing the regular Moltres V, but playing 2 Galarian Moltres. That's pretty cool. 7 Dark, 4 DTE, and 2 Capture. So we can find our basics that way if we need to as well. Just 1 Crobat, right? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to talk about these, Arceus deck because, they're, one and the same, right? They're all, the same. The interesting thing about Arceus, and I, listen to the Trash List podcast, it's interesting that, you play 2 Marnie, 1 Research. That's it. That's all your draw support. That's it. And that's what these Arceus decks are doing, interesting things because, you really don't play that many, supporter draw cards, but why do you need to? But when you have, the Inteleons, fighting everything you need. As long as you have a low ball, or an evolution instance, or an ultra ball, you can find pretty much everything you need without having to play a supporter card and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Another thing this list can't find is dark energies because there's no energy search. So that's the only thing I guess you could, Starbirth for it and stuff like that, blah, 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 whatever. But still, it's cool that Arceus is playing these low supporter cards, supporter counts because they know what they want. And in 4th place, we have Mew Genesect. Let's look and see. 2-2 split. Pretty cool. Oh, the Tower of Darkness build. So this is going to help against those, good old Path to the Peak. Shut them down. You got Tower of Darkness. You can bump those as well as draw cards with it. No regular energy. Just playing hey, heavy special energy. Auto loss, women's caught. We don't care. We're going to try to just beat the Whimsicott ASAP, but it's not a bad thing at all. It's a pretty cool thing to do. One Marnie, once again, like the one Marnie is like enough, I think, to disrupt the Urshifu. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I haven't tested the matchup at all, but a lot of people are playing it in their deck, so it makes me think that it is enough, right? Just playing the one Marnie, Arceus, Dark Arceus, and Mutant Insect. And then top 8, we have Ian Robb, who won Indianapolis with his Arceus Dark Inteleon. But in second place, we have Arceus Inteleon Beedrill by Isaiah Bradner. Now, interesting, it doesn't say who all played his deck, but I think they had a crew of 6 people, right? It was a crew of 6 people. I don't know if they all played the same 60, or if it was like different, like 58, 59, 60. I couldn't really get that answer, but at the core, all 6 of them did make day 2, which is fantastic. Isaiah did get second place, did the best one overall. Isaiah, you're the best Arceus Beedrill player. Don't let them tell you any differently. But yeah, here it is. Beedrill's got that persisting. If it has an energy, special energy, knock him out. You also have Jet Spear, which does 110, which can hit weakness on like the dark Pokemon that are weak to grass. So that's pretty neat to note. You have the discard energy from this Pokemon, but I feel like taking a knockout is really good. You could do 110 to like a Drizzile and stuff like that. Like, it is an okay single price attacker too as well. I don't think it knocks out Manaphy, because Manaphy has not Manaphy. Malamar, because Malamar has 120. Once again, I love that when Arceus include Dunsparce and Manaphy, because I think if you're trying to counter Urshifu, like, Dunsparce is not enough. You need Dunsparce and Manaphy, and I'm glad that people have come to the conclusion. Once again, only 3 draw supporters, 2 Marnie, 1 research. It's a cool thing to start pointing out. I like it a lot. But this one is playing, the energy search, playing the grass energies, and training courts as well. I guess, the Beedrill was enough to beat the Mew decks, right? Persisting is just going to one-shot the Mew. They have to, take care of the Beedrill. If not, they're going to take another knockout. But then you can, single strike Marster it back out. If you don't know, the point of this, if this is the last card in your hand, you play, you can get a Beedrill out of your deck, put it on the bench, be good to go. Would it be busted if it was from the discard pile, or is it more busted that it's out of a deck? That's the real question. Maybe because it's out of the deck, it makes it better. If it has a discard pile, it might be a little bit hard. You still have the Ultra Balls and stuff like that, but I think it is interesting to note that they did switch it up. So, choice spell for more damage, or never to get back, your grass energies, Beedrills, whatever you want to. Big Charm to protect your Arceus V. And everything else is just consistent, right? 3, 2, 2, 4 quick balls. So 4 quick, 3 ultra, 2 level, 2 evolution instants. Fantastic. Love to see Arceus Beedrill doing well. It's not a deck I've ever practiced, but I'm always a fan of grass type. We do have Andrew Estrada playing his. First of all, congratulations, Andrew. I'm glad to see you back. Fantastic player. Great person. Amazing for a Jessica player. And I'm glad he is kicking booty again. Like I said, world champ. Frisian world champ in my heart forever. But 4-2 Mew got one less Mew. But the interesting thing about this list is we are techie. We are super techie. So we're playing catchers. Flip a coin to bring a Pokemon bench deactive. We're gonna play our Sparkle. We're gonna play Marnie, whatever. Then use catcher to bring a Pokemon off the bench deactive. We are playing the 4-2-1. I guess against Whimsicott and stuff like that. Training card to get back your energies. We're playing 2 Psychic energies, which is heavy. Of course, to beat the Whimsicott. Now, here's the interesting thing. We're looking at 1 Rotom phone. How good is that 1 Rotom phone? Of course, when I had it, it was clutch, right? It was good. It was when I hit it, it was good, right? But would it be better if it was a second Echoing Horn or a second Falkris or something? Or is a 1 Rotom phone that good? Of course, you play the 1 Rotom phone and you hit it, you're good. I get that, but only 1 Rotom phone. Very, very spicy. 2-2. Like that a lot. 1 DTE. Then yeah, I think it's fine. The catcher is spicy, right? And I've seen people play Mew catchers before, but I've never seen them do that well in a real life tournament, I don't think. And then Andrew playing Arceus and Inteleon. Let's look at that. Let's see here. So Dunsparce Manaphy, I love it. Zagoon and the Hoopa. Oh yeah. We are teching. We are beating Urshifu today. We are not taking any prisoners against Urshifu. Once again, no path to defeat. We are saying, you know what? Mew, come at me, right? Mew, come at me, and that's what Andrew did, right? Just like, Mew, you better take me down or not, I'm gonna win. And that's what happened, right? I mean, you still like your dark type package, I get that, right? You got your dark type package, which is probably enough to take down Mew, obviously. All right, we made top 4. I don't know what Andrew lost to. I think it was Ian Raw. I think. I think Isaiah played Andrew. I think. I could be wrong. I think Isaiah played Andrew, and Andrew and Ian played, right? I think that's how it went. I'm not sure, because, like, then, like, I feel like Andrew would have won. I don't know. I do read back and watch it. I always, like, want to see if I can, like, see how this was. I can't see it. Now I'm curious. I want to see Isaiah and Andrew played each other for some reason. I'm, like, pretty sure that's what happened. And Andrew and Ian played each other. But, like, you think Andrew would win because he plays with Sharon's Kieran and stuff. But then, like, it's Arceus, and you can always just, like, brick and then, like, lose. So that could have been a thing, too. But that's all the top 4 decks for regionals and SPE, right? And so now let's flip over to Poke Stats. And so if you go, if you want to look at, like, Bilbao, whatever. So these are the top 32. So let's see if we can figure this out real quick. Go to final standings. Here we go. So you got the top 30. Oh, we're missing one. Somebody get DQ'd. Do you only have top 31? I don't know. I think it'd be top 32, right? No matter what. Anyways, let's look at the list, see if there's anything spicy real quick while we're looking through this. We got Whimsicott Cup V-Star, Rapid Strike. Got Arceus, Mew. Okay, so we don't go over the top 8. So Malamar and Teleon was 9th. Oh, no! So close. Mew, another Whimsicott, Mew, Arceus, Teleon, Hoopa, Dark Toolbox, Arceus, Duraludon, Mew, Arceus, Rapid Strike. So another one, Pedro, what's up, man? Rapid Strike through Arceus, Ice Rider. Is this real? I want to see this on Facebook. There we go. Arceus Ice Rider. There we go. Top 32. Very, very cool there. Oh, I love it. All right. Well, that's the cool thing about this. You can, like, hit notes and, like, shows me their list. Suicune, Carbombo. Oh, Fabian played that. I remember seeing him on stream. And I think he did, like, not that good. And then, like, you can see, like, down below all the different decks. Went 1-1. Never mind, I lied. He went 1-1. So, there we go. You can watch the finals. There you go. Tour Red Club. Oh, this was the one streamed by Limitless, right? Yes. So this one you can stream. I think, if I remember, this right here is like... Wait, was this one? No, this right here. It was a 50-minute 0-0 tie. Watch that match. Watch it. Yeah, so you can watch, all the different replays, whatever. So, fantastic. All right, let's go to the other ones. So that was Bibel. Let's go to Joinville. What's good? You can see everybody that did well. Pedro. Oh, so top 16 here. Gustavo Wada. Mew, he switched to the dark side. Gustavo went Mew. Mew. Arceus telling Crowback. Shadow Rider. What does this one blow up to? Ooh, it's the heavy Shadow Rider. Ooh, very cool. Basically Connor's list. That's cool. Still cool, though. Galarian Birds. What does that mean? No Arceus? That's hard to look at. Gabriel, Sylveon at 9th. So Sylveon almost made top 8 here, too. That's crazy. Okay. And then let's look at Indianapolis. 9th place, Arceus, B-Barrel, Crobat, VMAX. No, Benjamin, had the cool deck. All right, let's look at everybody's. Let's see if we can find anybody cool real quick. Let's just look through them real fast. Arceus, Whimsicott on Mew, Arceus, Corviknight, B-Barrel, same as 17th, Kevin Kruger. I'm pretty sure, oh no, they had him own the Trashlands. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. They talked about this list. Pretty cool. You can see the notes here about the Corviknight deck. There we go. Corviknight. Very, very cool. I think it was Dan. Yeah, Dan was on the Trash Lunch talking about the deck. So if you want to learn more about it, listen to Trash Lunch. Let's see what we got. What else we got? So RC is Whimsicott. Congratulations, Riley. Best Whimsicott player in IIC or North America. Mew. Arceus. Malamar. Arceus. Congratulations. Piper's been killing it with like Arceus Malamar too. Congratulations. Arceus Galarian Moltres. Arceus Inteleon. Same as list number 2. Same as list number 2. Same as list number 2. Galarian Moltres. Inteleon Beedrill. Hoopa. Inteleon Mew. Arceus Bieber, Crobat, Mew. Let's try to see if there's anything interesting to talk about. Arceus Duraludon, Arceus Inteleon, Mew, Arceus Bieber, Lycanroc. Okay, Harrison. Look at him go. Good, congratulations, Harrison. You out there doing great things. Look at there. Arceus Lycanroc. He's got his matchup right there. There you go. Congratulations, sir. Andrew Kennett, Malamar Inteleon. So the best Malamar Inteleon was 38th in North America. Arceus Duraludon, Mew Inteleon, Arceus Bieber, Malamar. So another Malamar deck. Congratulations, Sam. Represhrike, Malamar, Represhrike, Sylveon. So another Sylveon. So Sylveon's been like in day 2 in like all these. So that's pretty cool. Malamar Inteleon, UV Max, Arceus, Mew, Arceus Inteleon, Galarian, Arceus Inteleon, Malamar Inteleon, Arceus Calyrex, Philip Schultz with Arceus Calyrex. Look at Philip, look at there, coming in from Limitless, saying, you know what, I'm going to America. Whimsicott, Arceus Bieber, Malamar, Arceus Beedrill, Malamar, Mew, Arceus Inteleon, Galarian Moltres, Charizard Entei. Let's go, Austin. Look at Noah Sawyer. Look at him, man. Congratulations, Noah. Paul. Second. Bremen. Arceus Inteleon. Mew. Arceus. Whimsicott. Arceus. Grant Manley playing Crobat VMAX as well. Arceus Bieber. Gyarados VMAX. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. There's a spice. Jackson with Gengar VMAX. There we go. Congratulations. Oh, look, our first Rapid Strike Urshifu. Mike Gibbs, 79th. Arceus Inteleon. And, like, if you're wondering, there's over 1,000 players. Matthew Brown. Dude, congratulations, Matthew. Internus. I read your report on Hey Fonte, dude. You're proud of you playing Eternatus. They give you click notes. You can read about it. If you want. I think you might have this. I think this might be his Facebook page. I don't want to click anything. I don't know what's there. On, like, Burbank or Hey Fonte, he talks about it. So. Another rep checker true. Mew. Arceus Inteleon, Arceus Whimsicott, Arceus Malamar, Galarian. Okay. Suicune, congratulations, Finn. Arceus Inteleon, Whimsicott V-Star, Arceus Rapstrike, Mew, Inteleon. Inteleon VMAX made it in. Oh, look at there, the real spice. Look at there. Wow. Oh, all right, cool. Congratulations, Axel. That's fantastic. Look at there. Yo, that's cool. Mew, Whimsicott, Arceus, and Mew. Biscotti. Look at there. So, yeah, I think both the Browers made it in 2, right? I think Nathan made it in 2. Did he not? Maybe he got enough for points. Maybe that's what it was. I know he got his invite. Congratulations, Nathan. But yeah, there we go. Guys, there we go. A lot of stuff to talk about, but if you want to soak it all in, go to PokeStats, go to Limitless. There's a lot of stuff to read. New Jersey next weekend. This set is still the same, so we're going to see what happens. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you Monday. Alrighty, bye.